Um, Sad but true is a lot of people have shoulder problems that they've developed over time from lifting, often work or accident related. Um, there are a few exercises with the band that are particularly good for that. And if that is your situation where you have one shoulder or both shoulders are just touchy, I'm going to post these so that people can do them because they tend to be easier for the shoulder. So what we'd like to do, we'll start with the seated. So you can be anywhere in your seat. You could be all the way back if you need to rest your back. But if you're ready to use your back and your core, you could be halfway forward in the chair. We're going to contract stomach, seat, and urinary muscles. And we're going to put the band under the arch of one foot. And then I'm going to straighten my elbows, and I have some tension in the band. I'm going to straighten my knee. And then I want to be sure my back is straight. So anytime your body feels this pull, the shoulders want to come forward and in. But we're avoiding that. Our purpose here is to work on the shoulders, and they need to be wide and a good alignment. And we're just going to pull the elbows straight back and release. So this is strengthening in the upper back, also the biceps. You want to do this slowly, very coordinated. So you pull, release. So say we're doing a count of 2. Pull, 1, 2, release, 1, 2. And these tend to be strong muscles. So sometimes you can use a heavier band for this one than you would normally use. But the pace is important, and the position of the shoulders wide is important. Now let's switch to the other arch. Another thing you can do if you feel like your body can handle more is you can double your band up and put it under your arch. Or you could use 2 bands. Say you have a light band and a medium band, you could use 2 bands if you want to increase. So widen the shoulders. My knee is fairly straight. Pull the elbows straight back. My belly is contracting. My urinary muscles are contracting. My seat is contracting. Elbows straight back and release. 1, 2, 1, 2. So very smooth, very powerful. Okay. And then we're going to unhook. And we're going to hold on to the band a little wider than shoulder width. And this one, you probably want your standard band, more like a medium strength. And then we're going to lift to a straight back. Anytime we're working the shoulders, you need that straight back and the shoulders wide. So it's always good, if you can, to be in the mirror and check to make sure shoulders are staying wide. And you don't want one shoulder up. And if you have an injury, that shoulder will hunch up. You want to, if you look in a mirror, you can make sure both shoulders are staying down and level. So you feel like you have a long, relaxed neck. Straight elbows would pull out and back to the front and cross. Engage the seat, engage the belly, add the urinary muscles, and I'm alternating which arm I cross on top. There's some of the same muscles, but some different shoulder muscles here working. Out and across. Okay. Let's bring this behind the back, down by your waist. And then I'm going to hold on to the band with my elbows firmly anchored at my waist. Hands straight ahead, belly in, seat and urinary muscles contracting. I'm just going to go out and cross. So very crucial here that the elbows never leave your side. It's like you're trying to squeeze $100 bills between your elbow and your rib cage and not let them fall. Okay, and then a change in position is if we're keeping it behind the back, bend your elbows and bring it up across your shoulder blades. And we're going to change the grip. So grab and grab. And so then it's across my shoulder blades, not across the neck. I'm halfway forward in the chair. I'm going to add the core, and I want my hands kind of cinched up pretty close to my elbows. And bring my palms out. And now my palms are forward. I'm pushing straight out all the way to a straight elbow. And here also, if you look in a mirror, to make sure your shoulders are staying level. If you've had an injury, you just find that that shoulder is a little harder to control and keep the shoulder down and level with the other shoulder. Looking in a mirror can really help. So it's pushing out and coming in for the triceps in a position that's really safe for the shoulder. Okay. All right, and then we can just swing this forward.